Okay, class, today we're going to be learning about dividing. Our objective today is given long division problems, students will be able to demonstrate long division. That would be you guys. We are going to be following the given steps, which is right over here. We're going to learn about these steps. To solve with at least 4 out of 5 problems that are on your paper correctly. I will teach you the steps to solve long division problems. We will solve the problems together by using our steps. You will be able to solve division problems on your own by the end of class. Okay? Our words that we are going to learn is add, which you already know, subtract, which you already know, multiply, which you've heard of the word and we started a little bit on, divide, which is today's lesson, which is this symbol, kind of a box. We're going to be learning about divisor, which is our number outside of the box. Dividend, which is our number inside the box. Our quotient, which is on the outside of the box. Okay? Now I want you to pay attention and focus. During a video, I'm going to show you about dividing.
All right, you goons, we did it. We got away with 3 of the biggest capers in history. When we get back to the hideout, we'll divvy up the loot, and we'll all be rich. Rich, I tell you. When we're through, boys, we'll all be driving new Packards and listening to the biggest radios they make. Okay, first order of business. Let's divide the loot from the first job. Hot diggity, just look at all that ice. We got diamonds, 20 of them. Now let's see, there was 4 of us participated in the heist. Crusher, Bruiser, Moby, and me. If we divide things up equally, we each get... Wait a second, how do we divide 20 diamonds evenly among 4 people? Well, yeah, we need to use division to figure it out. Division is basically the splitting of large numbers into equal groups of smaller numbers. In our case, we're trying to divide our loot in between the 4 of us so that we have an equal share. Well, in division, all these numbers have special terms. The number being divided is called the dividend. Here, the dividend is 20 for
That's
our 20
one of our words that we're learning.
The number you're dividing by is called the divisor. Here,
That's
the divisor
another
is 4,
word.
since we have 4 people. And the answer you get is called the quotient.
And that's our other new word.
Our quotient is 5. So each of us gets 5 diamonds. Holy mackerel, 15 gold coins. Pretty soon we're all going to be dancing the Lindy Hop on the Queen Mary. Now let's divide them up. What's up, little Jimmy? Okay, fair is fair. You tipped us off this big score, so we'll divide these coins up 5 ways. Now let's see. How many times can we divide 15 by 5? Yep, you got it. We can divide 15 coins into 5 groups of 3 coins apiece. And you can check your answer by multiplying the quotient by the divisor. If your answer is the dividend, you've done it right. Let's see, 3 times 5 equals 15. Yep, we've got it. That's because division is sort of like the opposite of multiplication, in the same way that subtraction is the opposite of addition. And now for the last part of the haul. 21 pocket watches. Why, we'll be taking flappers to the Autobot until... Ooh, geez it, guys, it's Lieutenant Rita. I mean, we just acquired these 21 lovely watches. And since there's 7 of us, including you and Sergeant Cassie, we could, divide the loot 7 ways. Let's see, 21 watches for 7 people. 21 divided by 7 is 3. So that's 3 watches apiece for each of us, including you two. Oh, why did I think I could get away with this? Becoming a 1930s gangster was a really bad career choice. Of course, it could work for Halloween.
Okay, guys, that was a very interesting video, wasn't it? Okay, let's get to our lesson. On the first paper that you have, I need you to find the second problem that is 3 divided by 9. It looks like this. 3 divided by 9. Okay, everyone find it? Okay, now we're going to start using our steps. What is our first step, everyone? Divide, that's correct. We're going to divide. We want to know how many times can 3 go into 9. Okay? We have 9 cars here. We need to make 3 groups to see how many times it can go in. So we have 3 cars, 1 group. 3 cars, our second group. 3 more cars, our third group. So how many groups do we have? 3, that's correct. So 3 divided by 9 is 3 times. Okay? What is our second step? Multiply. Correct. We need to put our multiplication sign at the top here to help us remember 3 times 3 is what? 9. Correct. Okay, what is our third step? Right here. Subtract. Good. We need to subtract 9 minus 9 equals what? 0. Good. What is our fourth step? C. Does anyone know what C is? C is compare. We need to compare our answer to our divisor. If our answer is less than 3, we did it correct. If our answer is more than 3, we did it wrong, which we would have to go back and figure out what we did. So, is 0 less than 3? Yes, we did it correct. Okay, let's move on and do another problem together. I need you to find 6 divided by 6. It looks like this. Okay, everyone find it? Good. Now let's go through our steps again. What is our step 1? Divide. Correct. 6 divided by 6 is how many? Let's look at our cars again. We have 6 cars here. How many groups of 6 can we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many groups is that? 1, correct. It can only go in 1 time. Okay, what is step number 2? Multiply. Good. 1 times 6 is what? 6. Good. Our next step is number 3, which is subtract. What is 6 minus 6? 0. Good. What is our step number 4? Compare. Is 0 less than 6? Yes. Did we do this correct? Yes, we did. Good. Okay. We ready for something harder? let's go to your second page. And I want you to look at 5 divided by 130. Okay? We're going to learn about our step 5 now on these problems. And in a minute, I'm going to give you a chance to work on all these together. Now, Mr. Shark, you're probably almost done with your paperwork because you know these very well. That's good. Just keep going. The rest of you, let's keep going and learn about these. And then we'll come back to any ones that you're stuck on. Okay? So we are doing 5 into 130. Okay, what's our first step, everybody? Divide. So, can 5 go into 1? No, that is correct. Can 5 go into 13? Yes? How many times? 2 is correct. Okay, now our next step is what? Multiply. So we want to take our 2 times 5 is what? 10. Good. Okay, our next step is subtract. What is 13 minus 10? Let's do 3 minus 0. 3. 1 minus 1. 0. Good, everybody. Now, what is step 4? Compare. Is our 3 less than 5? Yes, that's good. So we did everything correct up until this point. Now let's learn about our step 5. Bring down. We still have the 0 here. What do we need to do to him? We need to bring him down to join our 3. So now we have 30. Now, is 30 bigger or less than 5? It's bigger, correct. So are we done? No, we're not. We got to keep going. So now at this point, we have to repeat all of our steps until we get to a 0 for compare. Okay? So, first step is divide. We're going to take our 5 and we want to divide it into 30. How many times can 5 go into 30? Mr. Sloth, Mr. Wolf, look at your multiplication chart right here if you need help. 6, good. Let's put our 6 up on top. Our next step is multiply. Good. We're doing our 6 times 5 is what? Good, Mr. Wolf, 30. Okay, now we subtract. What is 30 minus 30? Good, Miss Cat. 0. Okay, and step 4 is compare. We have 0. Is that less than 5? Yes. Good, everybody. So what is our answer, our quotient up on top? 26. Good. That is how we do our step 5. I want you guys to take some time now, work on these worksheets. I'm going to come around and help you make sure you understand all of this. All right, Mr. Sloth. You're still stuck on this one, correct? Good. Okay, let's go to this one. 5 divided by 5. How many times can 5 go into 15? I want you to look at your sheet here. Find your 5s. Is there a 15 that you see? Yes, right here. What column is it in? 3. Good. So you're going to put a 3 on top. Do you remember which place? Does it go over 1 or 5? Goes over the 5. Okay. What is our step 2? Multiply. What is 3 times 5? Look over here. 3. Go all the way over to 5. What is it? 15. Good. We put our 15 underneath. What is our step 3? Subtract. Good. What is 15 minus 15? You can always do 5 minus 5. Good. 0. 1 minus 1. 0. Good. What is our step 4? Compare. Is 0 less than 5? Good, Mr. Sloth, it is. Do we have any numbers to bring down? No. So this is our answer. Okay? Do you feel better? Okay, good. Okay, class. I want you to remember our lesson today with the verse of Mark 6:39. Then he commanded them to make them all sit down in groups on the green grass. Having the people sit in groups is dividing. So even Jesus was using dividing in life as he was teaching. So think of ways that you are put into groups throughout the day. Okay? All right, everybody, good lesson.